The Northeast trying to dry out from record-setting torrential rains which soaked the East Coast with as much as 8 inches of rain. That mess causing huge delays for the airlines again. The Federal Aviation Administration looking to solve those problems by upgrading the air traffic control system to a satellite-based navigation system. But it doesn't want just the big airlines to pay for it. The FAA wants the guys flying the private jets, the high flyers, to pitch in too. And that's creating a lot of turbulence. Bill Griffith following the money tonight.
The FAA out with a new plan to save the major airlines from footing the huge bill for a much-needed new air traffic control system. But it may never get off the ground. Corporate jet leasing companies, leisure pilots, and private airports don't want to help fund it.
The notion that somehow a small plane carrying 2 people imposes the same types of costs under the system as a jumbo jetliner carrying 200 passengers and landing at O'Hare in rush hour is just ridiculous.
The commercial airlines say that there's a growing disparity between the number of multi-million-dollar private planes and the major carriers, and that's why the little guys need to start paying their fair share.
There are 3 times more corporate jets than there are commercial aircraft. And we're looking at an increase by as many as 10,000 airframes over the next several years. So the situation is getting more and more out of whack.
Right now, 3/4 of the air traffic control operating costs come from the commercial airlines, and yet they pay for 95% of it. Under the FAA plan, that would change by passing $1 to $2 billion to the private airline sector, and that's being questioned.
The FAA has no shopping list yet. They have no idea what all the technologies are that are going to go into this transition. Do they really need a great deal more money than Congress has already given them?
The Air Transport Association acknowledges there are kinks in the FAA's plan, such as asking leisure pilots to help foot the bill. So until the ATA and Congress can work them out, the new and improved air traffic control system is in a holding pattern. On the money, I'm Bill Griffith, CNBC.